Alright, what's up guys? We are back with another YouTube video, and today we're doing my entire sneaker collection. I haven't done this video in literally a year. This is something I usually do once a year at least. Yeah, we've got a lot of new stuff since the last time. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say right now, right this second, my t-shirt drop is live right now, right this second. So click off this, go to the website, buy you a t-shirt. Show what both of them look like. We got the pepper and we got the cream. And I'm doing a giveaway for Jordan 3 White Cements. One random order will have a golden ticket in there, and you can cash this in for a pair of Jordan 3 White Cements in your size. So yeah, if you buy a tee, make sure you look for this golden ticket right here. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, live, literally right now, it just went live. Don't miss out. My last drop sold out in less than 24 hours, and I didn't even give away a pair of shoes. So who doesn't love free, right, Big O?
Can I have something for free?
No. But all right, now let's get into my entire full sneaker collection. And there's more in the closet too. It's not just this. All right, so first I'm gonna start off with my beater sneakers, the stuff I kind of wear every day. Get this out of the way. We got the Jordan 1 Gym Reds. I've had these for multiple years now. I bought these for $100 a long time ago, and I literally have put these things through everything, quite literally everything. There's hunks ripped out of the leather and stuff, but these are a fire shoe. Everybody sleeps on these. Next, we got these Jordan 1 Low Soulflies. I got these for $90. I think this is a major sleeper. I know this isn't everybody's style, but I really like these. I've been rocking these a lot. I actually put the little zebra print, cheetah print laces in there the other day just because we were stepping out. I got dookie stain on them too. So yeah. Next, we got the St. John Dunks. My girlfriend got these for me for my birthday 2 or 3 years ago, and these things have absolutely been through the ringer as well. Can you see that? Dude. So yeah, the heel drag is there. I got these literally DS. They're absolutely torched, and they got really messed up because I rode a four-wheeler the other day in them. So yeah. We got the foam runners and the Yeezy slides. These are the most essential sneakers in my entire collection. I will buy 10 more pairs of these. Right, Big Al, this is just something you have to have.
Yeah, but those pairs I don't think I'd be touching.
No, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. These are the most comfortable shoes I literally own, and I've talked about them 100 times. I wear these everywhere. I bring these with me everywhere. If I am getting on a flight, well, either one of these is mandatory. I will not travel without these. There's no tread left on these tires, big dog. All right, on the shelf, we got the Jordan 1 Black Toes. I actually looked for these for 2 years. For whatever reason, this shoe is very, very, very hard to come by. And I actually got a pair of these, and I made a whole video about them, unboxing them, and they ended up being fake. I actually got these from a sneaker store, and then they shipped to me, and I did an unboxing video, and I literally found out during the video that they were fake. So I ended up getting my money back, shipped them back to the store that I got them from. After a few more months, I finally found a real pair. But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
You ready for the lows coming out?
I am ready for the lows coming out. I want them so bad. Next up, we got the bread toes. Only right, following the black toes, we got the bread toes. I've told this story before, but long story short, I actually hit on the Yeezy Zebras a long time ago, right when these dropped, and I ended up trading my Yeezy Zebras for these straight up, and now these are worth what, $700-800 brand new, and the Yeezy Zebras are $300 brand new, I would say. But that's probably the biggest come up of the century, is me trading Yeezy Zebras that I hit for retail $220 for these come up. Next up, we got the Toros, and I love this shoe, but I never wear it for whatever reason. They're still almost DS, and I have to wear these before they start falling apart. Yeah, these are I looked for these for a long time as well, and I actually bought these DS for way too much money, but it was on my birthday, so I didn't really care. I think 2 years ago. Next up, we got these 1985 Jordan 1 Chicagos. These are the shoe. When somebody says, if your house is burning down, you can only grab one, or what's your favorite all time? 85 Chicagos. I will never get rid of these. I've gotten crazy offers for me to get rid of these. I have been offered crazy trades, crazy money. I don't want to get rid of these. These are my one shoe that I would grab if it hit the fan. I probably won't ever sell these unless I literally have to financially, but yeah, I ain't letting these go. And they're wearable and they're my size, so it's gotta keep them. Next up, we got these Air Max 1 anniversaries. These are not the big bubbles that just came out. I like these a lot. These are pretty much the Chicago of the Air Max world. For those of you who don't know, this is the very first ever Air Max that has ever came out. This is a retro, obviously, but this is the very first ever exposed air bubble shoe ever, made by Tinker Hatfield, who also made the Jordan 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and so on. Next up, we got these Jordan 4 military blacks. Honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of this shoe when it came out, but I actually got these for free from a company, and I started wearing them, and I actually really like them now. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, all of a sudden you like them now because you got them for free. No, it's just, I don't know. I just didn't really want to buy them because I didn't think I'd wear them, and then now this is one of my most worn shoes. So yeah, I literally rode a dirt bike in these too. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I rode a dirt bike in these. I also don't know why these are like $500. That's outrageous. Next up, we got these black metallic Jordan 5s. Big Al gave these to me. I don't know what I did. I think I gave him like 20 bucks or bought him food or something. I don't know. And they're absolutely smoked and falling apart. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but they're all right, I guess. But I wouldn't trust wearing these for a full day. Next up, we got the Lobsters, not the special box pair. I actually wanted to wear my pair, so I feel like the special box pair is not really worth it if you want to wear the shoe. Yeah, orange Lobsters. Everybody's seen these. Everybody knows exactly what these are. Unpopular opinion, these are extremely uncomfortable. I don't know. I'm not really a dunk guy, but I like these, and this is like my only orange shoe too. So a lot of people like worship this shoe. To me, it's just like, it's all right.
I love that shoe, man.
Next up, we got the Jordan 4 Breads. This is an absolute staple. In my opinion, if you have a sneaker collection, you have to have this shoe. I don't know what, like, it's just like a given. You can wear this with anything, and you just have to have it. Anybody that doesn't have this shoe needs this shoe. And the new pair that's coming out, a lot of people are talking about this rumor and stuff. If they are actually the new pair, the reimagined, whatever they're gonna do, if they are all leather, count me out. I don't want them all leather. I want the OG. What is this, nubuck? I think this is way better than the leather. Unpopular opinion. Next up, we got the Jordan 1 Lost and Founds. This is everybody's grail. All of a sudden, everybody wants this shoe. Everybody wears this shoe. Everybody has this shoe. You go to SneakerCon, 90% of the people are wearing this shoe. I don't blame them. I love this shoe a lot too. I like the OG, like regular Chicago's better than the reimagined. These are still fire too. I had to cop these. You guys know I love the Chicago colorway, so I had to get them. All right, Big Al's trying to buy all the shoes off me. I ain't having it. So next, Travi reverse mochas. I actually really like these a lot. I don't know what it is. When the images of these came out, like the early pairs and stuff like that, I had to have them. At one point, I did have the regular mocha lows, and I ended up wearing these just more. I don't know why. I just love this shoe. I don't really know why, but I just think it looks fire. It goes with everything. And I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but there's actually like 3 pretty deep scuffs in the leather. I was doing a photo shoot for my last t-shirt drop, and I tried to jump over a little like metal fence, and it snagged on the fence and literally ripped the leather. So
Speaking of merch, those match that tee pretty well you got on.
they do match the tee pretty well. Thank you, Big Al, for mentioning that. T-shirt's alive now. Next up, we got the Jordan 4 Military Blue, and this is another shoe that everybody has tried to buy off of me multiple different times. I've turned it down every single time. I love this shoe. I cannot wait for this shoe to retro. Even when they retro, I'm probably gonna keep this pair too, just to have as like a beater or whatever. But yeah, I got these for like $120 on Facebook Marketplace like 3 years ago, and now all of a sudden, everybody wants these. But back 3 years ago when I was looking for them, you could get them for super cheap, and not everybody was looking for them like they do now. And my girlfriend actually have matching pairs of these too. Big Al has tried to buy these off me every single second of his life, and I tell him no every time.
Stop outing me, dude.
Next up, we got the Jordan 5 Off-White muslin? The black pair, I think they're called muslin, I don't know. I ended up trading, I had the cream pair and I traded them for this pair. I got the cream pair for like 300 and some bucks or something like that a long time ago. I traded them straight up, the cream pair and a Supreme t-shirt for these. It was actually Winona Kicks. If you guys know Winona Kicks, you might know him, you might not, but I traded him for these in New York. And for those of you who don't know, this shoe is like indestructible. You could literally like wear these in the snow, like thunderstorm. You could wear these on like a safari or something. I don't know. Like you literally cannot beat this shoe up. I don't know what it is, but they're just indestructible. I don't know. Next up, we got these 2015 Jordan 1 Chicagos. These are not the Lost and Founds. These used to go for a lot of money, and now they don't really because of the Lost and Founds. But these are the first ever grail that I got. This is the most expensive shoe that I've ever got a few years ago. This was like the first like grail that I acquired. I don't know what it is. For me, the Jordan 1 Chicago is just the greatest shoe of all time. time. I have to have every single pair. It is what it is. I would rather have the Chicagos over like Nike Mags and stuff like that. I don't know. To me, Chicago ones are just a part of history. And I ended up trading a pair of Travis Scott British khakis that I got for free for these. Next up on the list, we got the Jordan 1 UNCs. This is another shoe that I looked for a very long time. You just don't ever see these, especially in good condition. But yeah, got these for a good price. I traded a bunch of stuff. I actually traded the University Blue Jordan 1s and the Hyper Royals for these. Unpopular opinion, these are way better than both of those shoes combined. Yeah. Next up, we got the Jordan 1 Off-White UNCs. I bought these when I got my 100,000 subscriber plaque in the mail from YouTube. I also got these for when I did the World Cancer Day fundraiser for Children's Mercy Hospital. We raised a whole bunch of money for the hospital. That was super dope. I got my 100K plaque in the mail the same day as we closed our fundraiser, and it was just 2 milestones that merged into one. And I bought these to kind of celebrate. I still have a version of the painting on my wall right here. It's like a reprint. It's not the original because we gave the original away. Next up, we got the Jordan 4 Off-Whites. I just got these recently. I made a whole video on it. I sold like $2 grand worth of shoes. Ended up getting these. These were really hard to come by because I'm an 11 min. So these are not very easy to get when you are an 11 mins or a 12 mins or 13 mins or anything like that. Happy I got these. I had to let go of the Off-White MCAs to get these, but I don't really care because I like these a lot more than the MCAs. Next up, we got the Jordan 3 True Blues. I sold this shoe like 3 different times, finally got them back, and I got these back DS. I bought them DS, and I didn't take into consideration that they're like 8 years old or something like that, and they're extremely stiff, and it feels like I'm walking on cinder blocks at all times. So I've been trying to wear these as much as possible just to kind of break them in, but my dogs have been barking. It just kills my toes. I wish I would have kept the pair that I got for like 60 bucks like 3 years ago, but I was a reseller back then and I needed to make my money. Next up, we got these Jordan 3 UNCs, and I ended up getting these for 200 bucks, and they're way too big for me, but I put insoles in the insides. I put double insole. For whatever reason, the newer 3s run massive, and I didn't know that, but I got these for $200, like worn once. So I was like, I'll just keep them. Throw a little insole in there, and now we're rocking. Next up, we got the Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. I wanted the old pair so very bad, and I waited like months, years for these to re-retro so I could finally get them. These are an absolute must. These are another essential that people need in their collection, and you can get them for pretty cheap right now. I feel like this is gonna be like a $500 shoe in the future, so I would recommend that you get them now if you want them. You can actually get them for free on ChanceDubinick.com right now. All right, Big Al just realized that he was zoomed in for half the video, so this is exactly why he doesn't get paid for his work.
I don't get paid enough to even think about that.
But anyway, we got these Yeezy 350 all black. I don't know exactly what this colorway is called. This is like the one and only pair of shoes that I've actually bought off StockX. I got these years ago for way too much money, and I know right now if I sell them, I'm never getting that money back, so I might as well just keep them. But yeah, I paid like I want to say like almost $500 for these. I don't know, dude. Next up, we got these LA Dodgers Nike Dunks. Like I said, I'm not a dunk guy really at all. I don't really collect dunks like that. But I ended up getting these gifted to me while I was in LA, doing some work out there. Can't really talk about it, but I wish I could because it's so cool and it's coming out very, very soon. But yeah, I legally can't talk about it. But yeah, I got these while I was out there doing whatever I was doing. And yeah, they're super cool. They're really good material. They have the little gum on the bottom. Super cool. I like these. Next up, we got these Jordan 1 Low Breads. Another banger. This is a shoe that, another shoe that you can't really find anymore. I got these for like $200 and some, and they're pretty cooked because I've wore them quite a bit. Nonetheless, I actually wear these more than the high tops, and I like all the Jordan 1 Lows and the OG colorways. Those are just, I don't know, they're cool, and lows are like something that I've been wearing a lot recently. I don't know why, I just rock Jordan 1 Lows 24/7. Next up, we got the Fear 4s. I love this shoe a lot, and I don't know why, but everybody wants these now. I don't know why. I got these for like 240 bucks a few years back, and I like these a lot. I like everything that these stand for. On the insides, they say, I'm scared of what I won't become. That's where Jordan Brand got this whole like fear pack, fear aesthetic from. There's actually 3 pairs in the Fear pack. There's Fear 5s, Fear 4s, and Fear 3s, I think. Next up, we got the Jordan 3 Amaminiers. And I didn't even go for these when they came out. I didn't really understand the whole hype around these when they first dropped. I didn't even go for them for retail. My girlfriend ended up buying a pair herself, and I saw them in hand, and I don't know, I just needed them. This is another shoe that runs extremely big for no reason. But yeah, this shoe is literally like a Bentley. Like, the materials on here are insane. The leather is good, the suede is good, laces are good, quilted inside. Like, this shoe is another shoe that I probably won't get rid of anytime soon. And unpopular opinion, yet again, these are the best Amaminier shoe that has ever came out so far. Next up, we got the Jordan 1 UNC Lows. These are actually the Eric Costin Jordan 1 Low SBs. So they actually have a little like air unit in the insole, like a Nike SB Dunk would. So they're not like your average Jordan 1 Lows. Yeah, these are super cool. I have the highs and I have the lows. I wear the lows 10 times more than I wear the highs. This is just my vibe. This is my shoe. And I would sell the highs before I sell the lows. But these shoes are also ridiculously expensive for no reason as well. Next up, we got the Jordan 3 Black Cements, and I got these in LA. I bought them brand new for like $500, way too much money. The very first time I ever went to LA, I went there for like a little trip, just because, I guess, because I'd never been there and I wanted to go so bad. And I just felt the need that I had to buy a pair of shoes in LA. So I bought these for like $500, not taxed. Crazy. I had to throw the box away because the Jordan 3 box is one of the only boxes that you can't unfold. So I ended up taking the box and shredding it apart and putting it in a trash can just so I could bring these home. So that's a major L, but at least I got them, you know? Next up, we got the Jordan 1 Breads. Absolute classic, good materials. Love this shoe. They literally have dust on them because I haven't worn them in like forever. Because usually when I'm gonna wear Breads, it's probably gonna be these instead. But yeah, these are crazy. I don't know if I could let these go either. Just something about these. I don't know. I just need them, but I never wear them. So I don't really know how that works. But yeah, I got these for like 300 bucks too. I traded a pair of Yeezy 700 Inertias for these. So let that sink in. Next up, we got these Jordan 1 Low Chicagos. And for whatever reason, these brand new are like $2 grand. Don't know why. I paid like 400 and some bucks for these. Like I said before, something about the Jordan 1 Lows, I've just been wearing those 24/7 recently. These especially. And I don't know if you guys could see it that well on camera, but I actually blew the stitching out of these somehow. I don't know how, but I did. But that's not gonna stop me from wearing these at least 3 times a week like I already do. Don't pay $2 grand for these, guys. Trust me. Just don't. Next, we got these Jordan 3 Fire Reds. This was another shoe that I like held off on buying until the retro. I like these a lot, and it's, Alex, you can test too. This is one of the best shoes that you can get for like under 250 bucks. Am I wrong? These and the Jordan 1 Taxis, like the best shoes for under 250. Like hands down, this shoe is insane. And if you can't afford these, I don't know exactly how much these are going for, but if you can't afford these, or maybe in the future, if these are a lot more expensive, I would get these over these. Yeah, you could get these used for like dirt cheap too. Yeah, I recommend these to everybody. Next, we got the Yeezy Wave Runners. Unpopular opinion, this is like the 10th one of the video. Big Al can probably agree with me. This might be the best Adidas Yeezy ever. We're not talking about Nike Yeezys. We're not talking about Yeezys, all-time Yeezys, but Adidas Yeezys, these are the best Adidas Yeezy, hands down. Even though they absolutely murder my toes when I wear them because they're like very like narrow on the toe. I have to wear them with no insoles too. But if I go a half size up, then they're too big. So it's like, I just can't win. Next up, we got these Travi Air Force Ones. I don't really wear these a whole lot. This is another pair that I have matching with my girlfriend. I got these for $275. I probably wouldn't have bought them unless I got them for that price. But yeah, I don't know why I just don't really wear them that much, but I do like this shoe. It literally has an iced out grill on the little shoelace charm. Tell me that's not fire. Like an iced out grill, are you crazy? Comes with different swooshes as well. And the cool part about these too is if you beat them up, they actually look really cool if you like dye them a different color, and they dye like really easy. Next up, we got these White Cement Jordan 4s. This is another staple that I feel like everybody needs in their collection. I have put some serious miles on these, and this is another shoe that I would never pay like like $500 for. For whatever reason, these brand new are like what, $500-600. I mean, for no reason, I got these for like $200. I actually bought these, sold them, and then bought them back again just because I just needed them. But yeah, this is a great everyday shoe, OG colorway, Nike Air on the back. I mean, you can't go wrong. They look good beat up, they look good clean. You can't miss. You definitely get some big with these.
Dude.
We got another twofer here. We got the Great Fives and the Fire Red Fives. This is the first ever, I've said this story a million times by now, but for those of you who don't know, this is the very first ever pair of retro Jordans that I ever got. I begged my dad to buy these on eBay for Christmas for me when I was in like 7th grade. He was really mad because he paid like $230 for these and they were worn. And my family is very like country, like they wear like cowboy boots and stuff like that because I do live in Kansas. And I don't know, they just couldn't wrap their head around paying $230 for a used pair of shoes. Yeah, this is the first ever pair of retro Jordans and I begged for these for so long. And this is the shoe that got me into shoes. I know people ask that a lot. What's the sneaker that got you into sneakers? It was these when I was in 7th grade. Next, we got the Jordan 5 Fire Red, the black tongue pair. I think this is better than the other pair with the gray tongue. I got these for 90 bucks and I remember when these came out, I wanted them so bad, but I was younger. I think these came out in 2013. I was a lot younger and we couldn't afford a sneaker like this. So I had to get this one when I had my own money. I got these for 90 bucks too, by the way. That's like mega steal, I know. But this is what happens when you're wearing a shoe that's that old. They start falling apart. So I would say wear your shoes, but I do. Like, I don't know. Next up, we got these Union AJKO lows. I haven't wore these yet, but I really like these a lot. I've preached about these a lot on different videos and TikToks and stuff. You can get these for like $120. I don't know why you don't have them already. Next up, we got the Lightning Jordan 4s. I used to have the Thunders, but I recently sold them because the new pair of Thunders is coming out. Yeah, we have these Lightning Jordan 4s. I got these for 180 bucks, and this is actually the second time I bought them because I ended up trading those for these 85s right here. But yeah, 180 bucks, can't go wrong. Got them like worn once. These like pop, dude. Like whenever you wear these with an outfit, they just like, I don't know, they just pop. Next up, we're kind of gonna do rapid fire now just because this video is already gonna be like OD long. These are both custom pairs of Nesquik Pumas. I actually did a partnership with Nesquik, so that's why these are how they are. I actually dyed these strawberry Nesquik, like powder and syrup and stuff like that. I dyed them. So yeah, but these are completely custom and I actually custom made these. Like I put the Nesquik logo on there, the bunny, like all that stitched. And I actually, like I literally made these. Same thing with these as well. The Puma suedes, see the Nesquik like leather on there. I see the messed up stitching. That's my bad. That's not even quality control, that's just me. Yeah, me and Big Al behind the camera actually got to make our own custom Nesquik Pumas. So shout out Nesquik, we love you. Next up, we have the Mischief Super Normals. I don't want to dig them out. All my Mischief shoes are buried in my closet, but I have these pair. These are the like the ice cream ones or mint ones, or I don't know what they're actually called. But I have these. I have the all white pair. The all white pair is fire. I actually wear those a lot. And then I also have the Wavy Babies, the Gob Stompers. I have pretty much every Mischief shoe except the boots. Yeah, I just don't want to dig them out. You guys have seen them before plenty of times, but yeah, I have all the Mischief shoes as well. So shout out Mischief. Me and Big Al love you. Next, we got these Way of Wades. Way of Wade actually sent me these, not D Wade himself, but Way of Wade sent them. I don't hoop, so I haven't wore them yet. I don't know, like I'm not like a hooper, and I probably wouldn't wear these like casually. I don't know, but thank you, Way of Wade. All right, and then we have all of these Kizzos. For those of you who don't know, Jake Polino, who is the like owner of Kizzo, he's one of my very good friends. If you don't know who he is, he does like all the custom sneaker videos on TikTok, like the coffee dip dye and stuff like that. He owns Kizzo, so I have a whole bunch of them. Shout out to you, Jake. These are fire. I love you, Jake. All these shoes are gas. Speed run. We got the college dropout Kizzos, custom Kizzos that we made at SneakerCon, the dartboard Kizzos. These were the denim Kizzos, but I bleached them, and this was actually the very first custom sneaker I ever did, and I kind of think I killed it. I made a YouTube video on it too if you want to go find that. The Lightning Kizzos and the Prism Kizzos. I have a few more like custom sneakers from like smaller brands and stuff, but you guys probably don't want to see this. This video is already like probably 20 minutes, I don't even know. These are made by Daniel Liu, the guy that makes the hats that all of us wear. All right, I think that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm missing some pairs, but I also have a whole bunch of pairs that are from like smaller companies, like custom type of stuff. But I could show those all day long. So it's like, I don't know. That's pretty much it. That's all of my sneaker collection besides all those custom little pairs. And besides like Vans and like running shoes and stuff like that. You guys don't care about that. But yeah, my full sneaker collection after a whole year. And I will say I buy and sell a lot. So some of these sneakers could be gone. I might have new sneakers tomorrow. I don't know. It comes and goes. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was probably kind of boring, but hey, you guys ask for it all the time. Like every day of my life, you ask for a sneaker collection video. So here it is. And yeah, guys, like I said, t-shirts live right now. So if you're still here and you haven't went to the site yet, I don't know what you're doing. They might even be sold out. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, follow my Instagram right here. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I do post a lot. I'm back on posting now. I promised you guys. Don't forget, free Jordan 3s. If you have your golden ticket in the order, so don't sleep, you can get a free pair of shoes. No BS, no nothing, completely random, and you could win some free shoes. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Big out. Tell them you love them too.
I love you guys, man.
Say it louder.
I love you guys, man.
There it is. All right, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
Oh.